We can't keep pushing things down. We need people we can talk to. You may not have been a red room assassin with regrets like Yelena, or an addict roaming the streets with now superpowered regrets like Bob. But if we're honest, we all know the dark days. Those moments we isolate, that we push people away. We also know the ways it comes out and erupts on those closest to us. The sharp words, the actions, the drinking, the avoiding, the isolating, the loneliness. We all have our own void, our own shame rooms that we want to run from. You might be a new mom living the best days of your kid's life while feeling like you're losing your own life. Or living the college dream but feeling empty and like you're adding up regrets and embarrassment because you know what happened last spring break. You know what happened at the party. You may have finally made the team, but now feel the crushing fear and weight of what if I fail? What if I'm the disappointment? You may have been able to say I do to the love of your life, but now you're sitting there asking, what happened to us? Man, all of these moments, there's a part in all of us that wants to respond just like Yelena, just like Bob, and we just want to ignore it. We want to pretend it will go away, that we just want to power through. And if we're real honest, there's moments we just want to give up. So I gotta ask, is that the life that we were created to experience? Jesus, he never intended the hard days to win. He never intended us to shove the pain down and to power through all on our own. He never intended for the darkness to take over. In fact, Jesus said, I'm the light of the world. If you will follow me, you won't have to walk in the darkness because you will have the light that leads to life. Jesus is saying, I'll lead you through. I'll help you overcome. I'll help the hard days not win. But here's what's crazy. I want Jesus to wave a magic wand over my life and make the dark days end. I want him to snap his fingers and to make butterflies and rainbows appear. I want instant joy. But what Jesus does more than not is he comes in, he pulls us close, and then he leads us not into some instant mythical utopian life. He leads us to a friend, to a listening ear, to someone with flesh and blood on who will weep with us, who will cry with us, who will walk with us, who will sit down with us in the mess of it all. He leads us to this crazy thing called the church. This collection of misfits trying to move forward together. He leads us to our own version of the Thunderbolts. Because like them, none of us are perfect. All of us are misfits in some way or another. All of us are wounded and broken, and all of us have our past. But all of us together are better. All of us together can be there for each other. All of us together can experience the life and light that Jesus came to offer. The darkness, the void, does not have to win. Jesus is the light of the world, and he is here, and he is ready to help. Man, don't expect a snap of the fingers, but do expect him to lead you to a friend. So look for that friend. Look for the one that Jesus is bringing close, saying, I'm here. And if you don't know where to start, where to look, reach out to us. We would love to help you connect with a small group right here to help you start to find a friend like that. But also, look for the ones who you can go to, who you can support, who you can be the hands and feet of Jesus to. And so I gotta ask, will you reach out? Because the truth is, isolation is terminal, and we need our people. We need the light that Jesus offers through his people. So no more pushing people away. No more shoving our pain down. With others, we can find our way out. It's not an easy fight, but together with others, there's hope, there's life, and light is possible. And so it is with your fight. It's not easy. You can't do it alone. But the fight, it's worth it. You are worth it.